Okay, so this is basically what we saw yesterday on the video that I sent you on Meetup. We have reported statements. So remember again that the reported speech, the reported statement, is when you are going to say something that, or going to ask for something that another person already asked or already said in the past. So basically we have different tenses. Remember that we have seen, we have simple present or present simple, we have present continuous, we have past simple, present perfect, and we have the modals. So if we are going, depending on what verb tense we are using, the indirect speech, we are going to be using another tense. So for example, if I say an statement right now, I tell you guys, for example, I am exhausted. Or let's do it with you, the example. Let's say that Ruth told Rafael, she says to Rafael, Rafael, I am exhausted. So Rafael is going to tell me what Ruth said. He's going to use the past simple. So he's going to say, teacher, Ruth said that she was exhausted. So Ruth, in present simple, Ruth says, Rafael, I am exhausted. And then Rafael comes to me and he says, teacher, she said, or Ruth said that she was exhausted. So we change the simple present, I am exhausted, to past simple, she was exhausted. She said she was exhausted. Then for example, if I am using present continuous, if I ask Ruby, Ruby, what are you doing? And Ruby says, oh teacher, I'm studying. So then I am going to say to Laura what Ruby said. I need to use past continuous. So I need to say, Laura, Ruby said, or Ruby told me that she was studying. So this is all we need to do. In this case, this is something that we might have to learn to know what tense we are going to use. But for example, if we are using past simple, I say I loved the concert. So the past simple is going to be transforming to past perfect. So he told me that he had loved the concert. If I am using present perfect, I have never been to Rome. Then for the indirect speech, the reported speech is going to be, she said she had never been to Rome. Then we have the modals. So basically what we are doing in here on the tenses is that if it's in the present form, the reported is going to be on the past. So if it's present simple, we use past simple. If it's present continuous, we use past continuous. So if it's already in past, we will be using past perfect. So everything that is in present, for example, present simple, present continuous, and present perfect, goes to past. Past simple, past continuous, past perfect. If it's already in the past, then it goes again to past perfect. Then we have the modals. If I use the modal will, the indirect speech will be would. I will help you. So the indirect speech is, he said he would help me. If I use must, you must pay attention. So the verb tense on the indirect speech is going to be had to. She told me I had to pay attention. For can, we will be using could. You can stay with me. She said that I could stay with her. For may, we will be using might. I may arrive late. He told me that he might arrive late. And then for could, might, or should, we use the same. I should help Tom. She said she should help Tom. So this is just, again, something that you might have to memorize. So let me just go ahead and send it on Telegram so you can have it. Okay. So again, if we are using the present, then on the indirect speech it's going to be the past. If it's the past, then it's going to be past perfect. Either way, on the book it shows it's the same. Let me go ahead and show you. Okay, so in the book we have just the same. Depending on the tense that we have it, then that is going to be changed. If it's in the simple present, then the reported speech is going to be on the simple past. If it's on the simple past, then we are going to be doing present perfect and so on. So there's another exercise in here. And in here it also tells you, for example, simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, and so on. So you can just use this as a guide so you can complete this exercise. So let's do that, and as soon as you complete it, you guys let me know here on this chat.